Welcome to Tianjin tea side, and today I'm going to be talking more about lipid metabolic management tea. So let's recap. Lipid metabolic management tea has got 6 types of green tea. It has got cassia tora seeds, which prevent and treat a variety of eye diseases, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and constipation. And it has got a special herb gymnastema, which is energizing, anti-fatigue, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and anti-tumor. So, the first question, is cholesterol bad for you? What do you think? First, the role of cholesterol. Cholesterol is a building material for our brain cells, as well as hormones such as estrogens. Estrogens are their female hormones, but they are also present in males, and we really need them. Secondly, cholesterol breaks down fatty acids that take part in our digestion process. Fatty acids are important to be broken down because if they are not, well, guess what happens to them? So we eat less cholesterol. It is bad, like we're led to believe. And what happens? First, brain doesn't get enough building blocks. Secondly, estrogen levels go down. And thirdly, our fatty acid breakdown lowers, so we get fatter. What is the solution? Eat more cholesterol-rich foods? What about all the ads saying no to? A little autonomy lesson. There are 3 types of cholesterol carriers when it is distributed in the body. First type is triglycerides. Second type is low-density lipids. Number 1 and number 2 are 2 types of lipids that take cholesterol into arteries and it forms into clots. Number 3, high-density lipids. They take cholesterol into the liver to be used as a building material and in production of bile acid. So, we need to lower low-density lipids and raise high-density lipids. And what lipid metabolic management tea does is, you might have guessed it, it balances out lipids in the body. So it keeps the good in and sends the bad out into intestine for the body to get rid of. Second thing it does is fatty acids get broken down correctly and fully when you drink this tea, so you lose weight, plus avoid health issues related to being overweight, such as arthritis and high blood pressure. Third effect is lipid tea restores liver cells. It is a natural statin. You might have heard about the chemical drugs, statins, that are prescribed to patients. So the tea is a natural statin. It hasn't got any side effects of the chemical version that has been linked to liver cancer, unfortunately. Number 4, there is a special hormone that is made inside our artery walls. It is called prostaglandin. Many people have a disbalance of its synthesis, and depending on how much of it is produced, you can get either low blood pressure or high blood pressure. Lipid tea balances prostaglandin's production, so the blood pressure normalizes. Number 5, hypothyrosis. It's the condition where thyroid gland doesn't produce enough hormone. Lipid tea rebuilds hormone production in the thyroid gland. Number 6, it balances out acid levels in the stomach. High acidity leads to gastric ulcers, and low acidity is linked to tumor growths. So either one is bad, and lipid tea balances out the acid level, so it is not too high or too low. Number 7. Lipid tea is used as a cancer prevention measure. Central Institute of Cancer in Ohio, USA have discovered that some substances in lipid tea program stomach, prostate and skin cancer cells to self-destroy. Number 8. Lipid tea normalizes microcirculation of the brain and balances out intracranial pressure. It has got an effect of nootropics. Again, there are chemical versions of them, but lipid tea is a natural one. It prevents and treats encephalopathy disease. It is a disease that causes narrowing of blood vessels in the brain. And the first symptom that you might get of this disease is a constant noise in the head, and the result of it, a loss of hearing. So people need to speak to you a bit louder, TV needs to be more louder, and you constantly don't hear some words being said, or you need to stand closer to people or lean in or pay very careful attention to the conversation to understand what is being talked about. So these are the symptoms of the constant noise. So if you don't notice the noise itself, you might still pick up, you or your relatives, that you are beginning to lose your hearing a bit. And unfortunately, slowly but surely, that can lead to Alzheimer's as well. So the lipid tea will prevent it, plus treat it if you already have it. And the solution is to simply open up blood vessels, because the noise that you hear in your head is the noise of the blood rushing and pushing through the narrow vessels. So imagine big river being put into a small narrow canal. Of course it's gonna rush, it's gonna make tremendous noise, which is just echoed inside your head, and that's what you hear with your internal ear. Number 9. Lipid tea removes radionuclides. These are unstable, destructive atoms that destroy cells, and it removes them both from hard and soft tissues. In general words, it means a detox. That's what originally detox stood for, to clear out your body from bad radionuclides. Number 10. Lipid tea dissolves stones in kidneys and gallbladder. It does it gently, with care, and it breaks it down into the sand, which gets removed with your urine. But if you suspect that you've got stones, or you know for sure that you might excuse me, that you have stones, you need to tell your sponsor about it, or whoever's buying the tea for you, because you will be told to drink it slow, to start off with 1/4 of a packet per liter per day. You drink this 1/4 of a packet like every day, obviously like new 1/4 of a packet for a week. Then go on to have half. Again, you drink half a packet every day for a week, then 3/4, and then the full packet. So slowly but surely you start off like that. If you drink too much tea on the first day or two, your stone might move. And if it does, it is gonna be painful. It might come out, but it might get stuck. And then pleasant and scary thing that the doctors might have been telling you about, why you have to have an operation, because if your stone moves, you might die. So that is a bit scary, but nevertheless, the tea will break it down into the sand and it will be removed. You just need to have this little precaution of starting off slow. Another effect that tea has, immediate effect, it lowers fever. So during flus or colds, instead of drinking paracetamol, just drink hot cup of tea and keep on drinking it liter after liter if you can. Number 12, it removes headaches as well. Most headaches are due to dehydration anyway, so you need to drink plenty of fluid when you've got a headache. It sounds a bit strange, but you do. So if you drink 1 liter of water, it will help you. If you drink 1 liter of tea, it will help you even more. Number 13, it improves digestion. So after a heavy meal, after Sunday dinner or Mother's Day Sunday dinner that are coming up, night out, all-inclusive holidays, etc., etc., if you drink a cup of tea with your dessert or just after food, you're gonna be feeling better, you're not gonna be that heavy, and it all will metabolize and kind of burn through faster. Plus, after dinner, after you've had your cup of tea, in an hour, have another one if you can, and before bedtime, another one too. So keep on drinking the tea again, like 1 liter. 1 packet of tea, one liter of water. So try to drink this liter of water to cleanse your system. So, lipid metabolic management tea is advised in every instance, be it for diabetes or asthma. Why? Well, the tea creates an alkaline environment where parasites and bacteria don't like to live or multiply, but our cells thrive in. Lipid tea slowly but surely cleanses out the blood, the lymphatic system, detoxes, regulates thyroid gland, which produces hormones responsible for regulating metabolism. So it is a cornerstone, it is a starting block of your health, the tea. Other supplements will work better together with the tea. With the tea itself, you can heal a lot of problems. But when you're taking supplements, it is advised to be drinking tea at the same time because they will support each other. The tea will take supplements into the right areas of the body. It will flush out toxins and feed the blood cells with the good things that you are intaking as well. So the tea costs $14.99. You can contact me and purchase it from me and I will deliver to you locally. Or you can become a member of Tianjin and purchase it for $11.25. Again, contact me and I can tell you and help you to become a member of Tianjin, where you will get the tea cheaper plus all of Tianjin's products 30% cheaper at the distributor's price for the rest of your life. So thank you for watching and I will see you soon. Bye bye.